with his speech entitled Why You Shouldn't Switch Off Completely While on Holiday. Please welcome Vincent, everybody!
Have you ever had something taken or stolen from you? It's one of the worst feelings that you can possibly experience. 10 years ago, I was on holiday with my sister in Venice. And it was the end of a glorious day, 40-degree heat, Renaissance buildings, the canals, the gondolas, 100 different languages, sights and sounds. Beautiful day. And we're at the station, getting ready to leave the city. I get my map out, because I'm just recollecting the day, you know, all these beautiful sights. My sister sits herself down, iPhone 1, fully engaged, bag on the floor. No conversation. And then I see it. There's a guy not far away from us, and he's doing this kind of motion, and he's looking for old fag butts to smoke, see if there's anything left. But there's no one else on the platform, and he's getting closer, which I think is unusual. And then I clock him, and I see what he's doing. He's had a little look around, there's no one around, and he's laid eyes on my sister's phone and her bag, and he is going to do a snatch and run. And I'm watching this predator prey on my sister. Now, I would do anything to protect her life and her belongings, and I've got 2 seconds. Ki hong sin from a 10-mile still to he golo ye ben. And without saying a word, she stands up, puts the phone in the bag, comes to my left. And I'm ready. No smile. This guy, like you, is clearly caught unawares, you know, an alien voice, Chinese voice, you know, a bit startled. But the game's up. He doesn't do anything because I've clocked him and he's lost the element of surprise, and I'm still ready. He starts wandering off. He stops the pretense now, he doesn't look for anything else. 5 meters. 20 meters, I'm still watching him. 360 scanning, see if anything else is around. And then he leaves the platform. Other people arrive. Yeah. Okay, that was close. Turn around to my sister. She sat back down, phone, facing it, just no conversation. Okay. Get on the train. This repeats itself again. She sits back down on the phone. No conversation, just doing this. Don't know what she's doing. Then promptly falls asleep. And I'm left there with my thoughts and emotions, you know. And I'm just about to go into autopilot mode, and I get my phone out now, and then I pause. I'm just about to let this little thing steal my attention and time. So I put the phone away, and then I recollect the day, you know, absorb all the sights and sounds. I'm a hero for the day because we didn't get robbed. Okay. And just absorb it all. Hence my story with you this evening. There was a recent survey last year by Ofcom. It was called the Decade of Digital Dependency. It really rolls off the tongue. Okay. And within that it says, over the last 10 years, 80% of us now have smartphones. A lot of you got them out probably filming or photographing. Okay. 50% of us will feel bored or at a loss if we don't have our phones or connectivity. And worse still, 30% of us will feel anxious or depressed if we don't have our phones or connectivity. To me, those are just signs and symptoms of distress. Yeah? You're stressed out because you have lost something. What have you lost? You've lost one of your most valuable assets, which is quoted in one of the earlier speakers. You've lost bits of time. You've lost little bits, or they've been taken from you inadvertently. So how do you stop that happening? You need to be switched on up here and in here at all times. Yeah? So these experiences that you're having will serve you always for the future. Okay? And I'll leave you a quote from one of my favourite mentors, Jim Rohn, okay? Tony Robbins' mentor. Okay? Stand guard at the doorway of your mind, because you never know what might steal your time and attention. Thank you.